Welcome to Part 6, Alabama Small Town Justice, as we continue to explore the wrongful conviction of Jason Green. In a courtroom, silence is supposed to mean restraint, judicial professionalism, procedural order. But sometimes silence isn't noble, it's damning. And in Jason Green's trial, the silence of those in power became the very thing that sealed his fate. The judge saw the charge. He heard the evidence. He knew the theory had shifted after all the testimony was in. He gave the jury instructions anyway. On a theory Jason was never indicted for. He could have stopped it, he didn't. The defense attorney did object, but not to the real problem. Not to the shift in the charge. Not to the fact that Jason was suddenly facing a theory that no one had prepared for. Not to the jury being instructed on a crime that was never in the indictment. He made the wrong objection, and the court let it stand. The jury was left to deliberate something no one had ever argued. The prosecutor admitted he didn't present reckless manslaughter. He told the judge that, on the record, and still, he let the jury convict on it. He didn't stop the instruction. He didn't correct the court. He didn't tell the truth. He just stayed silent because silence served the win. When the jury went to deliberate, they weren't just misled. They were unguarded. Because every safeguard in the courtroom failed to speak. And silence, in that moment, wasn't a void. It was a verdict. Next time, we turn to the statute Alabama never cited. The law they could have used if they'd been honest about what they were trying to prove. But they weren't. And they didn't. Episode 7. The law that was never used. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and comment. Visit the website thishappenedinalabama.com.